New jersey for the Atlanta Falcons, Dirty Birds. Is it a win or is it a L? Let's talk about it.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psycho in a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Dreaded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.
What's up? Welcome to Sports World Talk Football, where we talk the world of football. And today we are talking about my Atlanta Falcons, the Dirty Birds, as they introduce today their brand new jerseys for this new era of football for the Atlanta Falcons. Now, we have been talking about new jerseys for the Falcons for quite some time, and now we finally got them. They have had the current jerseys since 2020, I think. And when those jerseys came out, honestly, I was like, yes. Because the jerseys with the tricolor on the shoulders, when they first came out, 03, 04 with Mike Vick, I loved them. But after 15 years, I was tired of them. I was so tired of them. So getting new jerseys, I was so happy with that. You know, the other jerseys, a lot of people hated it. Some people was all right with it. But me, I'm in the middle. You know, I definitely see why people don't like those jerseys. I didn't like the gradient, whatever, the half red, half black jersey. That wasn't it. The black one is cool. It was straight to me. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, could the ATL be missing, not be there? Yes, of course. But it was decent. To me, I wanted to see something fresh, something new besides having that same tricolor look that we've had for quite some time. So as the rumors came out of getting new jerseys, I was okay, hey, Atlanta's trying to rebrand everything. They get a new coach, new general manager, new structure to the whole organization. Matt Ryan's back at the organization. He's, I think, player president of football or something like that. It's a lot of new things going on with the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, why not get a new look, a brand new start to, your whole everything, basically. So the jerseys dropped today. Now, off initial look at the video with the legend, Atlanta legend, Andre 3000 narrating it. I wasn't super excited. You know, off the first initial looking at it and everything, I was like, it's because of one thing. But before I fully get into that, I'm going to tell you everything that I do like about it besides going to the negative first, things I don't like about it. But I do like that, hey, we do have a red jersey now. A red jersey, an updated modern red jersey. You know, some people say it's too plain. I feel, hey, sometimes simplicity is better. They was looking for a classic modern type look. They wanted to go, nothing too extra with it. And I feel like I said, with the look they was going for, it looked like it was going for I think the 1960s, late 60s, early 70s Falcon uniforms and stuff like that with the white pants. Red jersey, but I think they had red helmets, but we got the black helmet, and I'm glad. A lot of people didn't like the matte color helmet. I liked it. I like the matte color helmet. I think it's like a little satinish now, low satin or whatever it is now. I like it still. I don't like a glossy helmet. I like the helmet. You know what I mean? It's something different, and being different is something that we need to do for sure as far as looks. You know what I mean? But yeah, the home, it's not bad. I like the home. Again, I don't want to be too picky on things I don't like just yet, but the home, I'm fine with the actual jersey. It's simple, has the Falcon logo on the side, just like everything else. The typical, Falcon thing. So that's what they really wanted to go for, was, making a modern version of that. They knew the primary red was something that a lot of Falcons fans would probably want it. I think they said 30 of the 60-year history, they had, I think 32. I think the primary jersey was red, so they wanted to bring that back, and that's understandable. But hey, wait, hold on, time out. Pardon this interruption. I just want to check. Have you liked this video? Have you subscribed to this video? If not, definitely subscribe. I love making content for people, and we definitely want to keep stuff going. But you gotta let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe and join the family. All right, back to your regular program. I wish we still got a black jersey. I think they're going to use the black jersey as the throwback jersey. That's going to be the black jersey, which I wish we still would have had a black jersey, very similar of a modern version of it with it's not new logo no more, with the current logo on it and everything. I wish we could have just did that as well. The white jerseys, they're cool too as well. They're cool as far as the jerseys. A lot of people wanted stripes. I think stripes would have looked good on the white jerseys for sure. But I think from what I was looking up, researching everything like that, they said the logo, they really wanted the logo on the actual arm. So the stripes would have kind of been a factor in that aspect of, having it, not having it, or whatever like that. That's understandable. It would have been look nice with the stripes on there. But we did get stripes on the pants. That's a plus. We got stripes on the pants. That's a big plus. I'm glad we got the stripes on the pants. I feel like they did it great how they did it on the pants. Excellent. Get into the pants. That's one of the things I don't like. Not big on. The all white, I'm not 100% sure. I am. I don't like that at all. I don't know if it's just because maybe if they had red socks and shoes, maybe that would be different. I don't know. I'm just not big on that, honestly. I really, really wanted gray, silver, whatever pants. I thought that would have been the iconic look to bring in the next year, to bring in this new era of the Atlanta Falcons with those gray, those silver, whatever pants. Bringing it in, it would have been off the top. And looking at it, like I said, the black pants, white jersey, it's decent. It's decent. It's not too bad. It's I go back and forth on it, but again, I like that better than all white. The all white should not have been all white. It should have had gray silver pants. If anything, I would have been more satisfied with that. Keep the white pants on the red jersey. Bring the black jersey back with silver pants. White jersey over there, you got silver pants or black pants. I'm just saying. Hopefully they can bring more in later as far as different colorways is with the actual pants. That would be amazing. But as far as for the jersey and just in general, I do think the jersey is solid. The jersey, it is simple. Like I said, we definitely got to do something that we don't look like the Arizona Cardinals. We have to do that. And that's why I think having that silver in there more would have been even more of a plus in those pants and will separate us from looking like the Arizona Cardinals. And keeping our helmets the way it is. So as far as not being glossy, keeps us from doing that, But like I said, they definitely wanted an iconic look and everything. They're almost there. Just changing those pants, I feel like you would get that feeling. You would get that feeling of how, again, you have Dirty Bird on the neck of the jersey. Why not pay homage to that Dirty Bird era even more by having those silver pants? You know what I mean? Because that's what I grew up in, that Dirty Bird era, Michael Vick era. Seeing those years, Falcon, it was just amazing. I loved it. But let me know what y'all think of the Falcons uniforms. Did they hit or did they miss? What do y'all think? What do you like? What do you don't like? Are you big on the pants like I am as far as not being white? It should be gray or silver, whatever like that. Let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and let's talk about it.
There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.